So I think I'm gonna start off pretty early, a bit more early than normal. Uh, just let my countdown go. We'll go hop right into some Hand
Back
of
so
Fate.
soon. I
Been a
knew
little
that
bit
would
of time since we've played this. If it sounds like I'm a little sick and nasally and gross, hopefully that is not the case, and it's just me being tired and having to deal with a lot of work stuff this last week. So
your victories may have made you complacent.
we are still going through story mode on Hand of Fate. I have a new controller, well, newer controller. Swapped it out with the one that I was using because it was just not very responsive.
Once more, the king howls for your flesh.
So, trying to remember, it's been a while since I played this, but we updated the deck,
What
and now
brings
that
you
we're
to
going to be
play
playing
the
with
game?
it.
Ha! I know you will not tell me. Like all the rest, you are silent.
And then pick a direction. So a lot of these cards are pretty much going to be ones we've seen, unless if they say new. 5 gold. I can do 5 gold.
A choice. Select your desire.
Ooh, uh-oh.
How unpleasant.
Yeah, take an arrow to the head. I'll start off with 22 food. With 3 cards. Let's see here. We go 1 back, 2 back, 3 back. 4 food to get first. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. No, 12 food just to get a potential of 3 new cards.
I had underestimated you. Then, I resented you for destroying my minions. Now, however, I cannot lose. Either way, a great annoyance is dealt with.
Let's see, Stranger in the Shadows.
On their foolishness.
On a dark, moonless night, down a lonely road, you encounter a hooded stranger. Greetings, friend. I am in need of some sustenance. Would you be willing to offer some of your vigor in exchange for gold? He has taken out a bag of coins. Vigor, it would be health. Sure. The stranger moves with unnatural speed to grasp you firmly and bite at your throat. After a few seconds, he releases you. Thank you, he says. I hand you some gold as you regain composure. I will not satiate. Would you let me earn 10? Oh, okay. How do we do this one? This one, I think we just go until he says. Right, seem unusual willing to give your blood for material gain. The stranger goes on to tell you a tale of secret blood auctions and where they may be found. This card token is not yours. Yay! And we got a bunch of gold. I got some Mr. Lionel. Let's see, give him 20 gold. One equipment card, perfect. Bashing ring. Once per combat, the 10th time the player
use your skills to acquire more than corpses.
Cool. 10. I can get 10 gold for each time I shield bass. Our first 10. Pass by the shop. Hanged man. Ooh.
A curse. We can only hope.
One day, while traveling through a forest, you come across a man hanging by his ankle. You inquire about his current predicament, but he explains that he does not want any help. I have accepted the destiny that fate has decreed for me, just like you should accept yours. Draw 1 blessing and 1 curse. Retribution and arcane frailty.
For the likes of you.
Oh, extra. Okay. King's Hall. 4 skulls and 2 dust. Try to sneak away. This one. You escape. Perfect.
A voyage across the ocean, or merely a trip down the river.
Town hero. I definitely, if I remember it, once we start playing the second game, we won't have to worry about traversing areas that or cards that we have already been on, as they don't count towards food. Should be this guy. Nope. Okay, just lose 10 health. Okay, perfect. I can deal with that. And then Jack of Dust. Ooh. Actually, I need to beat up this guy. And make sure I get shield bashes because I get money out of it. Gotta make sure I'm paying attention to coloration, because if I can block it, I can block it. And hopefully I got some gold out of that too. I don't think I did 10 blocks. Hey, gain 10 health.
If you gain health, then I work harder to take it.
Loan.
Roaming ever forward, hunting for the truth.
Nope, I don't even have 10.
It has been many ages since the King of Skulls has seen combat. He is hungry.
Hanged Man, so 1 blessing and 1 curse.
More injury added to
Perfect.
insult.
Can't sell anything? Ah, that's fine. Others. Yeah, we're just gonna refuse to get involved. Ooh.
Wealth and health, a recipe for a happy life. I doubt things will end that way, mind you.
Yeah,
As
let's get a
pleases
better
you.
weapon.
I'm sure you are grateful for that.
Metal ore. Perfect. Angry Guildmeister.
Everything is light or
As you travel the dark
darkness,
streets of
and our prince
Stigall
straddles
one night,
the
a nobleman atop a mighty steed nearly knocks you down. Humbly apologize. On my way past him, he calls as he rides away. My daughter has run away with a vagabond. Ooh, oh no, we were supposed to attempt to steal from him. And now we found the King of
One
Skulls.
must now end.
The mighty lord of the undead, the skeleton king's defenses are practically impenetrable, and he will use both sword and shield to fell you. Great. Oh, and he's backed up by a forest skulls. Great. Ooh, big old shield. What the heck? If you're gonna blow up near him, please. Ooh. Oh, I got him. That was easy. Who's still alive? Oh, this other guy. And then get the card. Always get the card.
I admit you've been well used here. The King of Skulls has avoided my grasp until now. You have sent him to my realm. It is time for a long-delayed reckoning.
Alright, tentacle upgrades. Or pentacle. So we got the pentacle. Pentacle upgrades, we get new starting gear. Deadly combating advances powerful blows more quickly. At the start of the adventure, we gain a blessing. Skeleton regenerated skeletons will now reanimate. Great. Ratman warriors will perform leap attacks. Great. Skeletons have had their health increased. Perfect.
Take the pentacle, then. It will only benefit you so far, and no further. More power for you.
Cool. So, training so enthusiastically with the stranger in the shadow, receive blood auction. As for defeating the Skeleton King, we receive a Skeleton King helm, Skeleton King shield, Skeleton King sword, Queen of Scales, and a cave rescue.
You have come further than I ever expected. Now let us see how you fare against the Queen.
So it should be another... Let's see. Curse luck. The difficulty of picking success chance card is increased. And then lore, it is said that if you destroy a queen's totem, its spell will be broken and any surrounding lizard will be damaged. It is not known whether anyone has successfully achieved this. Okay.
The great dragon
So some
queens
hints.
of the lizard people are the fiercest warlords and generals.
Start this.
You will find very little success in the Queen's domain. Even fate itself turns against you here. These steps you take, none have taken.
Oh, we get a healing cap.
Do you appreciate what I have written?
Self-righteous.
Do you
On
understand
any hit, the player
the
inflicts 2 more
elegance of the
damage for each
systems
blessing
I
they
have
possess.
forged?
Ooh, does that count that one? I can deal with the 3 of dust. very much a button mash game. Very little interaction with the enemies. So hopefully we can get through this and unlock as many of the cards as possible before just going straight to the what you call it.
Wealth separates the highest from the lowest, and that is, in itself, a form of virtue.
Okay, I see. I don't know, let's do that one. Hey! Nice. So pry it open and get some loot. 4 game cards. Draw 3, select 1 to keep. No, not.
An excellent way to turn an injury into an asset.
Yeah. Let's do that. Mercenary contract, okay. And 7 gold. 15 gold. Nice. Let's give him 20 gold. Ooh, Thunderstrike Mace.
An ancient artifact, honored in song and story.
Ooh, yes, please. Okay, so with the Explorer's Helm, we will instantly know where shops are and where the exit is.
I have sat where you sit now. The game, though, the game is very different. I doubt even I would have reached this point. Aha! The Count enters the picture.
Decline that. Maiden. Let's ask to be blessed.
The gods look upon you favorably.
Perfect. Number Town Hero. Let's see what this is. Oh, the lovers. I refuse to get involved. See what the shop has since we got so many of them this time. And actually have money to do anything. In fact, we'll probably just sell the axe. Oh, okay, we get that from the merchant's ring. Interesting. Okay. Thought that was the explorers. 30, nope, our thing is 35. Demonic bashing ring. Better move speed shouldn't be too bad.
Fleet of mind. You'll have to settle for being fleet of foot.
You gotta think fast if you want to be fast.
Now, this is my kind of travel.
Go through the portal. Get the thing. Got the that
What brings you to play the game? Ha! I know you will not tell me.
2,
Like all the rest, you are silent.
3, 4, 5, 6, and that'd be another 12 on the way back. 13. That's not worth it with this layout. So we're just gonna keep going.
I will happily wager on the outcome. I do not think you have what it takes.
No, because I spent all of the money. Ooh, but wait. We will turn back. Because then we can go try to get
token
this.
will unlock more cards if you can.
And this is
defeat
the
this encounter.
worst one to try to do it.
Choose from these options.
Okay. And there we go. The mystic's eyes flash wide open. Your fortune is awash with death and destruction, but there's always also hope. You carry fortune's favor with you. How may I aid you in your endeavors? To someone with such a powerful aura as yours, I could tell of what I know. The price for such a condition, though, would be high. A powerful magic trinket such as the one you are carrying. Give. You hand over an artifact to the mystic. She appears quite surprised. Oh, okay then. I guess now I have to tell you all the many things I know about the underworld. Gone is the smooth voice of the mystic, replaced now by a much more agricultural accent. Seemingly unsure of words, the underworld is a strange and mystic place. Look, the mystic, the real one, just pays me to drive the carriage and look after the horses. I just fill in occasionally. The other day, she comes over all strange, talking about portal sea, underworld, and such, and says she's going to investigate. That was 2 days now. I'm starting to get a bit worried. Will you go look for her, venture? Offer to search for the mystic. You venture into the woods behind the mystic's caravan, soon come across another portal like the one at the village sacrifice. As you edge closer to a portal, a powerful voice booms out in a delighted cackle. At last, a visitor to my domain. You are dragged into the portal. Ooh, no. Basically 8s of hells. Once you ejected to on the other side, you shout to the sky about your search for the mystic of San Revere. Your mystic is dead, voice replies. She came with no understanding of the power here. The foolish soul now feeds me and my means, as will yours. Oh no! She dead! And of course, the hells are... Yeah, we just... Come on, bumper. Bumper. I'm actually liking this mace. Lightning mace. And then we lecture shoot him. The last hell be slain. The voice rings out once more. You have won for now, but my forces will rise up and take the land above by force. You cannot stop us. Card tokens now ours. We have not have to do that ever again. Ooh. And now we continue forth. Shops. Exit.
Did you expect me to tell your fortune? No. A fortune teller is
Ooh,
at
gross.
their
Lost
most
in the swamps.
base and despicable when they begin to believe their own lies. Of course, I am different. My powers are genuine.
Alright, cool.
Without a clue. This is a chance to learn how valuable your equipment can be in the right circumstances.
we go. I would have swore some of these the dust enemies should have had unblockable attacks, but I was wrong. Oh, just lose 10. Okay, perfect. This one? Yeah. You are pleasantly surprised to find that you were very close to the outskirts without realizing it. Perfect. Let's buy. Pass by. Hit the stairs, and then everything is revealed, and we get some. Ooh, okay. Nope.
Descend ever deeper into the subterranean pit.
We turn back. One, two. Let's see, this shop here will have better rewards or better pricing on food, so that's what we'll come back that way to get better food. No, weapons fine as is. Old graveyard. Okay.
Are you afraid of the grave? What irony.
Oh, I just get it? Okay, cool. In an old abandoned graveyard, the restless spirits sense the presence of a blessed soul and remain quiet. Spend a peaceful night awakening well rested, fully recovered from your wounds. The card tokens are ours. Perfect. Oh, because we are blessed. Cave rescue.
Who can resist the crimes?
Screams draw you to a nearby cave. Inside you see a terrified maiden being held up captive by pirates. The dealer draws 2. Alright. Fight for my life. Oh no! Oh, get off me. Okay, I might need to dodge more than anything. Ooh, ouch. Oh, jeez. I gotta get some of these other guys out of here. This might have been a bad idea. Some other guys out of here. Ah, too close. No, not close enough, I should say. Never mind, I got her. Jeez. Oh, that was rough. Alright. Take the pirate's treasure. Dealer draws you 3 game cards, and this card token is now yours. Hopefully food is one of them. Oh, but it's a holy weapon.
A tool with a very specific but useful purpose. Not much use if you're not facing lizards, though, eh? Sorry, that struck me as funny.
Well,
Really?
I mean...
Is that what you're going to do? One more piece of the puzzle for you. This card will unlock more
Oh, wrong
cards,
one.
and then still more. You must dig deeply if you wish to discover the heart of this mystery.
Put on the healer's cap. Because then when I move, I get double the health. Excuse me. See, firstly, what they got for items. Every third combat player receives 20 health. Ooh, and that's only 10. I can deal with that.
You think that will help you? I'm sure you're grateful for that.
I am. You know, it's... Oh, wrong button. Put the explorer's helm. If I still had all that gold, I could have gotten a
Bound
blessing.
more, seeking the heart of it all.
Okay, so we're gonna get...
She's out there now, waiting for you.
Local peasant. Oh, the lich. Ooh.
There are so many ways to hang on to just one more moment of life. But at what price?
In the ruins of an old temple, you feel the presence of something evil, unnatural. Powerful and dead. Let's attack it. This is probably going to ruin the run, but... I have a holy weapon. I'm not using the holy weapon. Crap. No, I am using the holy weapon. Great. Oh. Gotta make sure I... This is actually hurting her. Yeah, we can... And I just beat the lich. I was actually super worried about that. But did I beat it? I don't think I did. Oh wait, okay, never mind. This remains for loot. The dealer draws 2 game cards. Your card tokens ours. Gain 15 health. Gain 1 food. Great. Oh. Metal ore. And this is probably the queen. Yep.
A queen of power and grace.
Should have probably bought that helmet that lets me deal multiple damage to lizard folk, but okay, something perfect. There we go. Ooh, we got a tag team there. And make sure. Oh. Why you gotta be this way? Alright, I think I need to shield bash for a while. Play it safe. Because, ooh, 1 health left. But we defeated the Queen of Scales. Or I should say I defeated with viewers on
You have destroyed
hand.
something priceless, my friend. Do you ever wonder if your fell hand and the damage it causes are worthwhile?
Yes.
Petty treasures retrieved from death and disaster.
Okay, so Alice in the Otherworld, for attempting to rescue the mystic, you receive Greenboro Forest. For bringing blessed peace to the old graveyard, you receive Health Potion and Spiritual Healing. Interesting. For rescuing the maiden from the Cave of Pirates, we receive Cave Shelter. And then for defeating the Queen of Scale, or no, defeating the Lich, we receive supplies, 5 food, Mask of Extortion, Occult Reflection, Disciple's Ring, and Druids. Ooh, interesting. Now for the Queen. We get Immovable Object, Shield Breaker, Enormous Shield, King of Plagues, and the Tavern.
We come close to an end for all things. Ah, the King of Plague.
Ooh. Okay, so in combat, on each counter attack, the player inflicts double damage and loses 1 food. No bonus or penalty on 0 food. Well, I would hope not. And then time distortion. Everybody moves 20% faster and receives 50% Damage from all sources. Huh.
He has grown in the dark, surviving every challenge and feasting upon the bones of every single failure.
Ooh, this one might be actually tough.
The king will not respond to your normal tactics. In fact,
Obviously.
he will make you work harder for less gain than ever.
Yeah, so can't counterattack, gotta dodge. That's a tricky one because this game basically has you
So much destruction you have wrought. Once this is done and the Rat King chews upon your bones, it will be an age before I can find new pieces to face those who come to play.
made imperfect. Okay, so we're gonna ask. Oops, not gold. I didn't want gold. Oops. Okay, maybe gold is not that bad. Stranger in the Shadows.
The
This
cities hold
is
no darkness like that to be found in the wilderness on a still and moonless night.
Traveling Mage. Maybe getting the gold was a better idea instead. Two during combat. Okay, and this is Ooh, interesting.
It's not enough that you kill them, you'll curse them too.
Yes. Always. And hopefully this is the... No. Two of Dust? Sure. Come on, skip. Oh, that was easy. Hopefully that one shield strike was,
Caution, adventurer. This armor pulls energy from the world around you.
Ooh, what does this do?
What would you pay for prowess in battle, I ask?
Increased attack action based on inverse of... I'm gonna have to look that one up. I don't know how this works. What does it mean by inverse of player's gold? Oh, few points at 0 gold. So you do more damage the less gold you have. Banishing ring. Once per combat.
Violence for profit.
Oh, bashing.
How mercenary.
War cry. I think the Mask of Extortion.
Great power often comes at great cost. If I know anything, I know that.
Lovers. I refuse to get involved.
Ah, that is one of my favorites.
Oh, great. Well, whatever.
It's better than trudging along a muddy road. certainly. I have been confident, perhaps complacent. Yet, these final opponents I assembled
Okay, let's
in
hope
the
they can
ageless
get the
past,
huge success.
specifically to hold against the greatest challengers. Ye cannot possibly hope to defeat them.
You regain your feet and leap onto the horse. Fang attempts to attack the rider. He easily rebuffs you while you reach into his satchel and steal some treasure. Nice.
This alchemist could have turned his mind to the creation of gold or wonderful substances to better mankind, but instead settled for crafting vile poisons. Disgraceful.
Ooh, fire indeed. Veterans of the old war spin tales of large, powerful creatures built of rock and flame. Not all of their attacks can be countered by mere mortals.
It is a terrifying beast.
Dick. Okay,
Let
well,
us meet
whatever.
those who worship natural forces rather than the gods.
As for details, we are Druids wishing to perform certain rituals over the coming weeks. Well, there's two. Oh, man. Wow. Master Lionel? Yeah, whatever. Loan? I've got 40 gold, dude. 40 gold's a lot. All right. uh Dang, that's rough. I would have free food.
I'm sure you are grateful for that.
Ooh, okay. No, I want Thunderstrike.
Created by the smiths of the South and brought to fame in song.
Cave shelter. Hey.
Of course, it's inhabited.
Sit down and wait for several others to emerge from the cavern. Card token is now ours. Yay! Desert Storm.
An expedition.
Oh, this is just
Press on.
gonna.
What brings you to play the game? Ha! I know you will not tell me. Like all the rest, you are silent.
Well, I apologize. This is kind of a boring run, but I mean that is just kind of how things go. Get as low to 0 as possible, so we can do some extra damage with our extortion hood.
Ever and always the lure.
Telling you this ship camp.
moves you
Pirates have taken over my
forward.
ship. The drunken wench
There's
helped
no
me.
game without a prize.
I knew it. Follow pirates. Okay. Please. Yay!
That is what it means to be king. To return even after defeat.
Boom! Okay, so then that is the deflection, not a... Is that it? Did I get him? Okay then.
If you're strong of spirit, you'll find this a boon. If not, well.
Me thinks that I was supposed to fight the captain for it.
Though I admire his ilk, I live by very different rules.
I could do... Geez, this curse is actually, like, really helpful. Because... There we go. Can't really complain about it. Draw 2, keep 1. Ooh, life's limb. What is this one? Okay, life...
Cut them where it counts, then finish them.
So now I'll take Macules. 50 health. And 3 food. Nice. Ah, Devil's Carnival, my bane.
Win. A choice. Select your desire.
Alrighty. Failure. Food pain. Lose. Okay, 1 food, perfect.
Ah.
So you're supposed to get, if I remember correctly, you're supposed to get a failure and then a huge success.
It seems our pirates and our bandits are cut from the same cloth. Do you think it's true that men are alike wherever you find them? Or is it just that our memories fade and congeal with the cold passage of time?
Oh, what? Are they not going to take all my gold? That wasn't so bad. Draw equipment, Fortitude's Breath. Yeah, I want to equip that instead. That's every 3rd encounter doesn't cost me a food.
A horse is a fine companion. I'm sure you'll leave this one in time. You do not seem to have the temperament for friends, even in the animal kingdom.
At King's Hall.
The Mother of Scales is a powerful adversary and should not be taken lightly.
And then I still fight them. Great. Oh, I guess I... Jeez. Five, okay.
Are you sure that's the right approach?
And it's really the only approach. It's a cave.
He knows you are here. He can smell you.
Well, that's fine and dandy. I hope that I'm going the right way.
I'm sure you are grateful for that.
Yeah. There, now I do as much max damage as I can with the extortionist hood, but I don't got a lot of health. Or oh, let's see. Twice the field.
I worked long and hard to make that particularly painful. Ingenious, don't you think?
Sure. Here we go, King of Plagues.
Meet the Lord of all pestilence.
Oops, I kind of clicked through that a little too fast. I apologize. And a 4 of Plagues. Sure. Oh, geez, he teleports. Okay, then. Well, I thought he was just a stronger Jack of Plagues, but I guess not.
The rats will take generations to recover from this.
Good.
They must battle and battle to find a new king.
Perfect. Love it.
We reach the end of days and the end of my reserves. You have taken near everything from me.
Good. Fuck you. For stealing from the Guildmaster, we receive 40 gold, Guildmaster's ring, and the Lonely Bard. For exploring the cave during a heavy storm, we receive 3 food per blessing. Full as a reward for defeating my Ratman King, you receive Folded Steel, Soldier's Horror, Mage's Scorn, King of Scales, and Secret Society.
We approach the final battle, the decisions. The deck is stacked against you.
Is it?
You have come this far.
Well, why are you telling me it's stacked against me if you're going to be that way? Oh. So whenever a weapon ability is used, the player consumes 1 food. Great. Skin rash. The player draws from the pain deck on every 4th step.
You should run. This is the King of Scales. He has lived since before humans came to this place. Mighty and lonely and dangerous beyond measure. He cannot win.
Let's see here. Let's go for it. Let's go for it.
My final symbol. Can you take it from me? Even if you can, could you turn it against me? I, who know its every mystery. I think not.
All right, I'm gonna do one run of this. If I get it on my first run,
Here we are at the
great.
gates of finality. You or I must
Perfect.
die.
Ooh, the altar, perfect. Far outside. Get another blessing. Lizard Eater. Ooh, perfect.
Useful.
Druids. Oh, hey,
Will you
perfect.
make friends or enemies?
Ask for details. We will accept.
You have earned this.
There was no combat, so,
It's better than trudging along a muddy road. Certainly.
Okay,
I have
well,
not thought of my own mortality in an age or more. Now you force me face to face with it.
okay, cool. Fire in the deep. We're gonna get the two cards that we couldn't get originally. Oh, it's a lava golem. Okay. All I got is an axe. All right. Ooh. Drop. Got him. Oh, and he falls out of the ring. Let's see. Thank you, stranger. Old man says, I've traveled these halls for years. I haven't seen lava golems this close to the surface since I was a boy. Draw 2 gains. Now that you've slain the sled, I hope the rest of their kind learn to stay underground where the king exiled them. You and the old man head out of the tunnels together. The card token's now ours. Use 5 gold. Okay, I can deal with that. Angry Guildmaster. Not gonna deal with him. Bypass it. Strangers in the shadow. Decline.
Work your way through the woods and see what lies beyond.
Damn.
What brings you to play the game? Ha! I know you will not tell me. Like all the rest,
Twisted
you are
Canyon.
silent.
Shoot. Hopeful Priest. Half my food. No, thank you. And then alone. Fine.
I hope that is the curse that ends your quest.
Nah, that's actually a pretty okay one to have, actually. That one, that's just one that I have to make sure that I,
See what you will find. Did you expect me to tell your fortune? No. A fortune teller is at their most base and despicable when they begin to believe their own lies. Of course, I am different. My powers are genuine. Oh dear.
Jeez, I'm gonna have like no health. All right, Maiden. I think we're gonna ask for a longer life, and hopefully we get something like. I was hoping for a little bit more, but fine. Marketplace.
A horse is a fine companion. I'm sure you'll leave this one in time. You do not seem to have the temperament for friends, even in the animal kingdom.
Desert Storm, okay.
Nature is the greatest threat, even with a queen now dispatched. Be swift.
Stay where we are. Brave the storm.
Choose from these options.
Yes. Card token's now ours.
Your food runs short. This does not bode well.
I know, so I need to actually buy food.
A chance to buy more food. You must be relieved. From now on, you'll be taking damage, unless you can find more food, of course. So often, this is how the story ends, is it not? The hero tries, the hero dies. Their memory is celebrated, but they are lost.
Great. Oh, great, great, great. This ain't good.
Pitiful. I made that a little too powerful. I will have to rebalance that next time. Roaming ever forward, hunting for the truth. At their heart, all games are about
And
power,
there we go, I died.
are they not? The acquiring of power, the retaining of power, and most importantly, the use of power.
For greens and protected druids, receive this card. Summer Solstice.
I had such challenges prepared for you. Such is life.
For completing the Fire in the Deep encounter, we receive Mithril, Assassin's Greed, Inferno Potion, Golem Hunting Party, Golem Hunting Party, and Golem Hunting Party. 3 copies of it. Desert Storm Sword, Lost in the Desert. All right, everybody. Thank you for joining me tonight for some Hand of Fate. I am hoping to have some more. Do another stream. Probably next Friday for Hand of Fate. most likely it'll probably be a Saturday Friday stream. So Saturday, if I stream this week on Saturday, next week it'll be on Friday. The week after that'd be Saturday. So it's kind of looking at how that's going to go with my single player streams. Thursdays we're looking at pretty soon starting that D&D campaign with Malatak and Spud, and then tomorrow we have some plans for Demon Ex Machina, just to do one more stream of that, and then hopefully we can come up with something else to do, because we do understand it's a little bit of a repetitive game, although it doesn't have the necessary draw of like Monster Hunter, so we'll have to see about that. Anyway, thank you for joining me. Hope you all have a wonderful rest of your morning, day, or evening. Thank you for joining.